There we go. Jeez, this game had another 6 gig update. Another update. All right, let's see what is going on. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's check out what's going on. We've got Bailey's here, Charles is here, Who Sounds is here, DB Cooper's here. We've got Annie's here. Oh, and I got the ad situation sorted out, so we should be good on that for a little bit. What's up, Annie? What's up, Tony? What's up, Captain Rika? Fernando, welcome. Mr. Scarecrow's here, carving a pumpkin. I just got back from the store with my pumpkins after a very depressing pumpkin patch visit, to say the least. What's up, James? Too Wicked, Michael. Chris Hardy's here, Universe is here. Spooky requests? They don't have to be Halloween requests. Jim's here. Clocks went back an hour in the UK? They did? Oh, ours must be going back soon then. Triple A's here. Don't even have a scary pick ready. Yo, what's up, Reagan? Triple D. You never went out trick-or-treating? Like as a kid? Like ever? Also, I hope I'm not getting sick. I've had like a sinus thing going on for like a couple days. It hasn't gotten worse, but it hasn't gotten better either. Fall time change. November 5th. So our time change is November 5th, a week from today. Okay, that's good to know. So a week from, so next sub Sunday is gonna be an hour earlier than it is right now. Just a heads up. The time changes November 5th at 2 a.m. So next week, make sure your clocks are up to date. I mean, I feel like nowadays everything updates automatically because it's all like connected to the internet, you know, like cell phones and stuff. But some people still rely on the old school, you know, the trusty alarm clock. Got to manually set, or an actual watch, which I had a really nice watch and I don't know where it went, honestly. I just use my Fitbit for everything, but I think my Fitbit's on borrowed time. This thing barely stays charged for like 2 days now. So I might go back. I like having it, but I might go back to my old school watch or get a new one. I can't find it. You put a Halloween request in Discord. This week's been bad. I haven't been very diligent with checking out music this week. It's just been like, I just want all this remodeling, moving stuff to be kind of done with, where I can just kind of like chill. And work has been bad. Like this past week for work has been really bad because one of our guys was on vacation, and it's a really small crew. So when he's on vacation, I come in, and it's like hardly anything's been done. So then I'm having to like work extra hard. And then by the time I'm done with work, I'm just like, I don't have any energy. I'm over it. I just go to bed. I guess I grew up in a very kind of like cliche middle class kind of neighborhood where like everyone was friends with everyone, everybody knew everyone, and it was like the popular neighborhood to trick-or-treat in. It was the one that like people would literally drive from town to go just to that neighborhood because it was so good. So I guess I didn't really have that much to worry about growing up, but I know some places I definitely would not want to be doing that. There are places out there that are super sketchy. Or you just go to people that you only people that you know, their houses. What's up, Sally? Just set it back now. If it's a manual clock, that'll work, but if you try setting like a phone or something, I think it'll just auto update. It'll update to whatever your current time zone set to. Since I didn't make a Discord post, we're just gonna have to wait for people to trickle in. And hopefully YouTube's not acting up, because it sounds like YouTube's been having some issues. But yeah, we went to a pumpkin patch today just to, you know, get the experience, right? And it was depressing. It's a pumpkin patch that I gone to a lot growing up, and I hadn't been there in like 2 to 3 years. So randomly decided to go back, and the place is completely different. There's not even a pumpkin patch. I was kind of embarrassed. Like the entire pumpkin patch is gone, and it's just corn now because they're doing like a corn maze. And the pumpkins that they had were just, they had like 2 rustic looking trailers that the pumpkins were in. And it was just like, pick one out and go pay for it. And I'm like, oh, this is not an experience anymore. It's too commercialized. They want you to pay to go in the corn maze. They want you to pay double for the pumpkin right off the trailer. Like, you don't even go into a field and get it. We just left. Sucks. But it's all good. At least I can say we went, we tried. And now I know not to go back. I think we're about ready to fire it up. Since I didn't have a Discord post, there's fewer names in here. Oh, I see. Longer videos. Okay. Yeah, if we encounter any issues, I would like to think they're not on my end, but I don't know. Things have been pretty stable around here for a while. Now, where are we getting this play count from? $27. At least put them in the field. I know, and see, you know, we kind of joked about that. Let me start recording here. We kind of joked about that growing up, because it was a legitimate farm that grew pumpkins, right? Like, it was a legitimate pumpkin patch, but we would always joke that once the actual pumpkins were gone, they would just buy and bring in like store pumpkins and just drop them in the field so they could charge, you know, 2 or 3 times more. Which is fine, right? At least you get like some of an experience, you know? It's all about the experience. But it's like, dude, there's not even a pumpkin patch there now. They turned it into a cornfield. I drove over an hour round trip to this place, and I left very disappointed. We got marbles flying everywhere right now. Coopsound's still kind of sticking with it here, trying to hold that lead. New DGD track, I really liked it. They definitely went a little bit heavier with it. And I even thought the Ghost of Billy Royalton was pretty heavy too. So it makes me wonder if they're gonna try and have an overall heavier sound for their new album. Dude, Michael, wait a second. Skipping over everything there. Oh, but maybe going over there's like 0 gravity on this map or something, or like little gravity. Something weird's going on. Triple D sinking it. Yeah, this map has like some low gravity going on. But I really did like it. Yeah, it's definitely late. Like I get it. Like, Halloween's in a couple days, so the season's basically over. But the thing that was kind of disappointing was that the pumpkin patch is gone. Like, the pumpkin patch is just gone. They turned it into a cornfield. So you don't even have that experience of even walking out into one. I mean, even if it's a store-bought pumpkin that you're just picking up off the ground, at least you have the experience of being in like the vast field and there's just pumpkins everywhere, and you know, you can take pictures and all that. At least it feels kind of authentic. But it's like, there's not even a pumpkin patch now. You just park, walk up, pick one off the trailer, pay to go in the corn maze if you want to. It's like, I can go to Walmart and do that. Not the corn maze, but, you know, pumpkin part. So it's like, it just felt, I don't know. It felt kind of commercialized in a way. It lost the authenticity. What's up, Patrick? Yeah, I'll add you in here. I gotta add a few. I gotta get Corey in here too, because I forgot a Discord post. Let's check this out. Quarters of change finish lefty. It is hot up here. Our furnace is working better than ever. And it's like hot up here. Nothing more Midwestern than a corn maze. They're fun when they're like, when it's like a professional corn maze and it's like really well done. They're fun. They're fun, but some of the kind of lower budget ones are very just, no, they're not. They're not good. Not worth it. But let's check this out. Are we all on the right page? We are. This is Quarters of Change, Finished Lefty, requested by Triple D. Let's give it a listen. Ooh, that's fun. That is so reminiscent of another song that I know. Yeah. Yeah, it's very familiar. I'll hold it. I'll hold it. I'm saving this comment for the end. Dude, that riff. It is Dragon Force. It's in the middle of Through the Fire and the Flames, I think. That is funny. The bass, man. Ruby. Ooh. Drums are awesome. The riff, though. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. Wow. That sounds so cool. Now we're just going in. And it's over. It's one of those things like once you hear it, you can't unhear it kind of thing. Because as soon as that song started, I'm like, dude, what am I hearing here? Like, it's so familiar. It's so familiar, yes. It's a very reminiscent riff from Dragon Force. But really great song. The comment that I had initially that I wanted to wait till the end, not in a bad way, but I was like, if you didn't tell me what this was, I would be hard pressed to say this is a new Thornhill song, just because of the vocals. They had that very, whatever effect and stuff they're using on it. Like, I like it, but it was like, I was like, dude, it's almost like a Thornhill meets Dragon Force. So there was a lot going through my mind, but I really enjoyed it because the drums and the bass were freaking grooving, and that sort of just absolute shred fest there at the end was really surprising. And I love how kind of like digital the guitar almost sounded. Like, yeah, they were shredding, but it was almost like keyboard shredding. It was a really cool sound. But yeah, overall, I really enjoyed that. Just some funny little kind of similarities in there for some other things that I like. A good request. That's like my main criticism of what Thornhill's vocals are now on their newer stuff, is you take a really great vocalist and you throw like an absolute stack of effects on it to where it almost washes it out completely, and it's like, man, like why are we doing that? Maybe it's just the sound. You know, maybe, I'm sure it's completely intentional, but I just prefer how they sounded like off their previous album. I thought it was an absolute banger. All right, let's add Corey in here. We're gonna get Patrick in here. And I think we're good. And I truly think they sound, their newer works, I think they sound a million times better live. Like that live video that I linked in the chat like a week or two ago. Was it Casanova or something? It was live at like a Triple J studio or something. Light years difference compared to the studio sound, and I think it's just because they don't have all the added production stuff washing it out. Now I feel like this is how a lot of other people feel when you're very into a certain band and then the newer stuff comes out completely not how you thought it should or wanted it to, and it's like, it's passion. That's what we'll call it. We'll call it passion. That's why I think I compared it to how a lot of the like diehard Asking Alexandria fans felt when their sound took a turn. You know, I wasn't there for that situation, but I can imagine that's probably a lot of people felt when that dramatic turn changed, and they're just like, dude, what is this? I'm sure there's plenty of examples. but you see, that's the thing. I feel like I do have an open mind. I mean, even when things are really different, like, I'm not hating on it. I can always find something good to say about a song, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to come back and listen to it. But some of the people in the comments, they're ruthless, which is totally fine. Like, it's fine. I get that people are super passionate and crazy about the bands that they love, so it's kind of expected to a degree. It is definitely expected to a degree. I just like using Thornhill as an example because I love their album, The Dark Pool. I listen to it a lot. I probably throw on at least one song just about every day I'm at the gym, just because I love it so much. I have never gone back and listened to a song from their new album that I've heard yet more than once. Well, that doesn't look like the way you want to go. How is this supposed to work? Oh. There's a little bouncy pad. I see. Okay. So who do we got here? Mr. Scarecrow's in the running. Man, it's looking pretty good, actually. I mean, Universe is over there, but I think Mr. Scarecrow's got the lead. Yep, there it is. Does Mr. Scarecrow have the most wins? I feel like I'm pretty sure leading the wins at this point. Yeah, it's fun. I like reading. I need to get caught up on the comments, but I like reading everything, whether it's good or bad. I think it's funny. I will never forget the one guy who commented on one of the Ronnie Radke videos, and he said, dude, I don't remember what it was. I'd have to go find the comment, but he was basically said something like, "You're a cool guy," or like, "I would watch your videos, but I can't stand your microphone," or something. It was like a compliment and an insult all at once. I laughed so hard when I read that the first time. Back when I had my like old headset. I laughed so hard. Oh yeah, that's right. Mr. Scarecrow's carving a pumpkin. Oh, no. All right, My Chemical Romance, Boy Division. The only reason why I stopped using it was because it wouldn't charge anymore. Otherwise, I'd probably still be using it. I liked it. I'm gonna be honest, I miss so much having a wireless headset. Like, I love this one. This is by far the most comfortable headset I've ever worn, because I have to wear this, like, I probably wear this headset anywhere between, at a minimum, 8 hours a day because of work. But in between, like before and after work, I'd say on a given day I wear it anywhere between 8 to 12 hours a day, and I don't even notice it. But if I had one complaint, it's that it's not wireless. I miss my wireless one. I just get up and like go walk around, like go downstairs, but still have it on, make food. Just, as bad as that sounds. Yeah, let's feel the same way when you rewatch the old videos. Oh my gosh. All right, well, let's check this out. We've got My Chemical Romance, Boy Division, requested by Mr. Scarecrow. Let's give it a listen. Yes, okay, we got throwback. Feels. Does that all the time. Ooh. Wow, that guitar, that's amazing. Ooh. That's a groove. They got that double kick going on. I love that. What's up, Projectile? Dude, that guitar comes in. Oh, okay. Whoa. We got the bomb. Killing the vocals. Great flows. Just randomly, yeah. It just randomly, like, they just pull it back. It gets lower. It's heavier. And the screams come out. Very nice. Learn more. MyChemicalRomance.com. I was a jammer. Ah! The heck? Thought I paused it. Dude, that was a banger. Every time the guitar came in, I really loved that. It just added that extra little bit of something that was just really taking the track off. But the drums were killing it. The groove coming from the drums, they had that little like double kick going. I thought that was cool. I was really enjoying that. But the sheer amount of just like flowiness to the vocals, it kind of felt like the instrumental was a little bit on the faster side, but the vocals were kind of like carrying the notes a little bit, so the lyrics were kind of spread out. It was like word, 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 but the tones and everything were just kind of carrying out on this like little landscape. So it blended really nicely. It contrasted to the instrumental, and a lot of variety in that as well. That was fun. Groovin'. YouTube wants to go straight into the next one. But you guys can see the ad situation has been taken care of. I don't have ads played at the end of the videos now. I feel evil, but sorry, I'm not an ad enjoyer. And I encourage you guys to not watch ads that run on my channel if possible. I got you in here, Projectile. Although I will say, before I got my ad blocker working, a song popped up. Okay, so you remember how last time in Electric Callboy song, I think it was We Got the Move, started playing as an ad. Like the whole song was an ad on a video randomly last Sub Sunday. So before I got my ad blocker working again, it happened again, but it was a different band and it was a different song. And I loved the first 10 seconds so much that I saved it. And I was considering listening to it for a video on the channel. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm just going to tell you what it is, so that way if anybody's heard it, you can tell me if it's good or not. It's a new release from a band I've never heard, called Renaissance, The Guilt Machine. Renaissance, The Guilt Machine. The first 10 seconds sounded so cool in that ad that I actually saved the video, and I was like, maybe I should listen to this, but it's new. That's how you found American Arson, really? Oh, I'm not gonna do it now. These races are for you guys. 30. Let's go. We'll do another one after this. I'll do 4 today. My throat kind of hurts, but you know, I wasn't around much this week, and we'll be good. If there's a day I don't want to really shortcut, it's Sub Sunday. I feel the most fulfilled when I'm here for Sub Sunday and can actually check out some of you guys' requests. They did what for they did what for Unbreakable? Like, they did ads for it? Hey, what's up, Connor? Yeah, I'll get you in. Oh gosh, sorry. Lasers are deleting everybody down here. Those are some fast lasers. Reagan and Chris Hardy kind of slightly leading here. Still got a ways to go though. They put it into ads. I mean, that's pretty cool. That was the first time I had ever seen like a song be used for an, like, the ad was a music video. That was the first time I ever saw anything like that. And I was like, you know what? I'll give YouTube props. At least the ad's relevant. Like, out of all the kind of bogus ads I see on mobile, that was the first time where I was like, oh my gosh, the ad was a music video for a band that I actually like. So I'll give them credit where credit's due on that. but at the same time, I was like, okay, but I'm trying to listen to another song. I'm not really trying to listen to We Got the Moves right now through an advertisement. But still. Oh man, there Charles missing the little pot there. Triple D, projectile comment, Michael. Oh, projectile comment hitting the bombs. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Need some help. Coopstown sliding around. Oh no. Oh, God. That is the disrespect. Oh no. Wait, this one's brutal here at the end. That's brutal. And he got in there finally. Wait, that's actually a really good finisher right there. That's funny. I like that one. Oh, that's sad. It's sad to see, but it's funny. That one made me tear up a little bit. I like that. You hate to see it. Oh, the American Arson song was Unbreakable. Okay, okay. I got you now. For some reason, when I read that Charles said they did that for Unbreakable in 2020, I was thinking of like some big event, like Warped Tour or something. I thought that's what Unbreakable was. I got you now. Oh, it doesn't matter to me. Can YouTube do let me look at something here. Oh, I can actually make a poll. I won't do that right now, but I figured out how to do it. Dead skin never bloom. Okay, we got a music video here. Looks pretty cool. We got some like rumbly bass thing going on here at the beginning. Flip over. All right, let's check this out. We got Dead Skin Never Bloom, request by Coop Sounds. Let's give it a listen. I like it when it's cinematic like that. It's the suspense. We got some eerie ambience in the back. That's explosive. That is eerie. Ooh, wait a second. The melody there. I'm guessing this is the chorus. It's heavy, but the dropouts, the ambience, ooh. The layered growls. Yeah, we're doing another race after this. It's heavy, but cool melody though in the chorus. The ambience is insane. Guitars. I can finally see the represent this reckoning. I can't go on like this. Look at me. Yes. The ambient lead strumming. Drums are killing it too. I really enjoy the drums. Very punchy. Yeah, they're popping off. So much of that, yeah, eerie ambience. That for me is what makes a lot of like heavy songs enjoyable. Is when you throw in a lot of those like crazy ambient elements in the back. That just for me makes heavy songs pretty much enjoyable. Because I think without it, it would be way too overwhelming for me. But that's why I love bands like, probably one of my favorite bands that I've found here on the channel is Currents. And it's just because they've got that like sweet spot when it comes to heavy ambience melodies, and there was a lot of that in here as well. Very explosive. The dropouts were cool because I feel like that always adds this like brief, not even like a second, but it's just a brief moment of suspense where it just goes quiet and then it explodes again. That's always like a little bit of an adrenaline rush. And there was a cool melody there in that chorus. Like, it, definitely not cleans, almost like a sing scream, but still like heavy, of course. But I thought they did a really good job mixing that, honestly. There's a lot going on. Ambient lead strumming as well. I mean, yeah, a lot of things that I love. And it's what, you know, it's just funny because you see a band, it's like 1.3K subs. Like, they're based on that, like, they're pretty, I mean, they're up there as far as like development, production, whatever. So you keep putting music out like that, I mean, you're gonna get bigger for sure. Sea of Light, I am adding you in for our final race, and Connor as well. No problem. No problem. It's one of your favorite songs of the year. Yeah, usually we're not getting heavy requests like that from you specifically, so that's pretty cool to see. What's up, Dustin? Oh my gosh, is this a funk remix of 007? No way. The Facility? Oh, that's sick. I just have this like funk wave playlist on. I haven't heard this before. That's a nice little surprise. Yeah, what's up, Dustin? I'm gonna add you in here. We're gonna do one more race today. Wait, this is actually an insane mix of GoldenEye. Can't say I've heard anything like this before. What the heck? Give it a go. Makes me want to play GoldenEye again. The next game I play, though, I didn't finish Doom Eternal, But I really think the next game I stream will be the Alan Wake 2 because I really want to play it. I tell you what, I think I have this Friday off from work, if I remember right. I have a bunch of time off that I need to burn before the end of the year. So if I do get this Friday off, I will dedicate it to streaming Alan Wake 2 because I really do want to play it. So I'll double check and see what happens. I basically, I tried requesting like every Friday off until the end of the year. But it's hard because a lot of people put their time off requests in at the beginning of the year for the end of the year. So I'm like trying to compete with that. I never plan ahead because I'm like, I don't know. I try to save my time off until like at least the second half of the year because I never know if I'm going to need it. Some people, they like go on like a 2-week vacation right at the beginning of the year. But I'm like, I don't, that's a little risky. Like I like to keep my time. I'm a little bit of a hoarder when it comes to time off from work because you never know. They even put the sound effect of James Bond taking damage. Alan Wake 2 is pretty amazing, yeah. Yeah, a day like that for Hollow Knight someday. Yeah, just take a day off and just play video games. Everyone needs a day like that. Connor working her way down here, but we got a moving finish line, so it's anybody's game. Oh no, the timing! Oh, dude, you actually got it. Connor securing the victory. Projectile in second, Dustin in third. Dang, you guys added you in for that final race. Oh, watching me. I'll do that too. I'll do that too. I'll dedicate most of my days off towards the end of the year to doing like a video game stream. Is that a game that I could beat in 1 to 2 days? I don't know what the time is on those playthroughs. That's the thing. I got to make sure I have enough time to actually finish them. What's the average, like, what would be the average amount of time it would take to beat it? By not like rushing it, but also not doing, if there's like, not like 100%ing it. $40 hours of first playthrough. Whoa. Dang, okay. Well, I'll definitely set aside time. Once I get into our new house, I'm gonna take a lot more time. Like, I'm gonna take a break from the projects for a bit, and I definitely want to like focus on playing more games and just kind of doing some more streaming stuff on the side. I like keeping myself busy with the projects, but it's like it's a lot. It's a lot. Genre switch up, whatever. Hey, it's your pick, Connor. We've heard a lot of stuff around here on Sub Sunday, so I'm sure it's not going to be anything that will scare people. Don't have the attention span for long games. I do if I break them up a little bit. What is this? Kill Dill JFK? There's two of them. There's two videos. One looks like an anime, and the other one is an actual music video, I think. Which one did you want? Did you want like the official music video or like the anime one? Because they're on the same official channel. I guess the music video is newer. Like 4 months old. Music video. I'm going to guess by the look of this that it's rap, but we'll find out. Oh, that's a good funk remix too. I think I played that one for you guys one day. Let's see. For 100 hours into Tears of the Kingdom. Oh my gosh, I never even played that one. I was interested in it. I just don't have a Switch or anything to play Nintendo games on. Maybe I'll get one. We'll see. Let's check this out. This is, I think it's Kill Dill. How you pronounce that? JFK, requested by Connor. Let's give it a listen. It's a Scar-Lord type track. Okay. I haven't heard stuff like this in a while. Reminds me of Night Lavelle a little bit. Uh-oh. Video's going so hard, I'm dropping frames. The video. The video is blowing up my computer. Oh my god. The beat is so excessive. Oh my gosh. Let's see if the stream fixes. This video literally blew up the stream. The drop frames just started going through the roof. Let's see if we come back from that. Drop frames detected. Well, we'll see. Maybe it'll come back here. Stream disconnected. This whole video just blew up the stream. I liked it. It's not something I would listen to every day, but something that I probably heard. I hear similar stuff to this a lot at the gym. A lot of people at the gym listen to music like this. It's very up there with like kind of Scar-Lord, who I'm familiar with, and I think it's enjoyable. Like the super crazy hard beats. I can never keep up with the lyrics on music like this, but it's something that, yeah, it's like a gym vibe for me, and it's pretty cool. Definitely crazy beats. But this video went so hard that it took my stream down. Took my stream down. You guys back? It's all right. I recorded it, so we'll upload it. Yeah, the video went so hard that my stream literally blew up, and I just started dropping frames. As soon as that started, my stream disconnected, and then I dropped 58% of frames, and it disconnected again. So I don't know what happened. Since you guys probably didn't catch much of that, it was very similar to Scar-Lord, who's probably one of the more popular people in that genre, but I don't know. I'm not super familiar with that genre, but I'm pretty familiar with Scar-Lord, and that's probably the only person I can think of. Very aggressive, very heavy distorted like 808s, super in your face. It's stuff that people are playing like at the gym and everything now. Actually, I don't have any, because like this past week was bad and I don't have any videos ready. So these are the next videos that I have to upload sub Sunday. So I gotta start catching up after today. So these will be the next videos that I upload. But yeah, I don't have any banked because I didn't have a lot of time to check music out today. So I'm gonna try and do better about that this week, because again, work was part of the issue there this past week. One of our guys was out all week on vacation or something, and it just made it really hard for me to be able to do anything afterwards. I just wanted to go to bed. Don't listen to rap at all. I don't listen to rap that much anymore, but a lot of people at the gym play a lot of music like that, and like I don't mind it being on in the background. I never pay attention or follow along to the lyrics, but like the beats are really good to working out to, I guess. But I did listen to a bit of Scarlord for a bit, who's the only person that I can think of in that sort of genre. But yeah, this person, Kill Dill, pretty good. Post these on Monday, do Halloween videos for Tuesday. That's a good idea. It's a good idea. I think the most rap I listen to anymore, man, I listen to NF so much. I haven't really listened to NF much recently, but I still go back to J Kill a lot. More so his songs that have metal influences, because I think they're really good. But really, not so much. Let's see, what have I listened to most recently on Spotify? I'm so bad. I'm one of those people where it's like, I like a song, I like it, and then I just play the like playlists. Hey, do you guys know, does Spotify have a way I can look at my stats, or do I have to wait until the end of the year for when they do that like listening recap? Is there a way I can see how much time I've spent listening to music? Maybe profile? Top tracks this month? Okay, I can see top tracks this month. Put a Halloween song in Discord? Yeah, I definitely need to do Halloween requests for Halloween. I listened to Outkast. I remember Outkast. Outkast had a lot of bangers. Yeah, Dustin, exactly. So on Sundays we'll do races where we just let marbles decide who wins, and then you can have a song request. But you can also post a song request in the song request section of Discord. And I occasionally go through there and I randomly pluck stuff out of there. Those are the best two ways to go about it. Receptify. Well, I'll tell you what my top 10 tracks are this month. Number 1 is The Empiric by Memorist. Then we've got Cellar Door by Spiritbox. Poison, The Browning. High Speeds by Darcy. Antimatter by Silent Planet, Jaded by Spirit Box, Collider by Silent Planet, Legion by Tesseract, The Death We Seek by Currents, and Panic Room by Silent Planet. But that's just for the month. And that's also heavily skewed because I'm one of those people, I have a very bad habit of just going into my like songs and just clicking play on the first one. So you got to kind of take it with a grain of salt. But I still like, I'm still frequently going back. The Death We Seek by Currents, I'm listening to that a lot. I've been going back and listening to Eternal Blue by Spirit Box a lot. I've been listening to some Bill Murray. Yeah, that's funny. I want to see what my stats are this year. I'm curious. That's always fun. But hey guys, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna get some food and probably do some stuff around the house or something. I'll let you know if I get Friday off this week. I definitely want to do like an Alan Wake stream. Number one song, Smells Like Teen Spirit. Banger. Listening to some classics over there. But yeah, I'm gonna head out for the day. So everybody have a great rest of your week. Thank you for the requests as always. And I will see you next week. Don't forget the time change. I'm sure you'll all be fine, but yeah. Time change next week too. See ya. Bye-bye. Peace.